Hi guys, it's Lawrence, even. What the hell? Okay, it's early and I've just woken up, okay? Today I kind of want to talk to you because I did an incredibly brave thing. On Tuesday I came out to my whole group year as transgender. Bearing in mind, my whole group year put together is around 30 plus people who, some of them I don't even know. Some I just see wandering around college, and some I've never even interacted with in my entire time of being in that group year. Because we are all art students and we are all on different pathways. I'm on the illustration pathway, and there's fine art and graphics and fashion as well. So we're all on different pathways, and basically they brought all my group year into one big room, including all of the teachers. So there was at least 30 plus people in the room. I didn't do no public speaking before anyone asks. Basically, we have a student mentor or a learning mentor, whichever they're called. And I was working with her about being transgender. She changed my name on the system. She got me a new lanyard and everything else. And I basically said to her, I want to come out now. This is what I want to do. So I wrote a small little story about myself for her to read out to everyone. So she was like my advocate, and she was basically reading what I had wrote, so it was like my words. And I was sat surrounded by all of my friends who already knew. There was at least 5 people in illustration, 1 person in fine art, and 1 person, and most of the classes in the rest of the pathways who didn't know that I was transgender. All of my friends in college already knew, and they'd already started to call me Lawrence with male pronouns and whatever. So I'm going to read out this little thing I wrote. My friends, because they said it made them really emotional and that they wanted to cry, which I didn't get, because I think they've known me for so long, and they've known me as Laura, and now they've seen the real me, and I think it was just like happiness because I can finally be myself in college, and it's great because now all my tutors call me Lawrence with male pronouns. So I'm going to read this to you. Growing up, I was in the middle of 2 brothers, and for as long as I can remember, I felt I was just like them. It wasn't until I became older and understood I wasn't. I knew from a very early age that I had been born into the wrong body, and by the time I reached 16, I was wearing male clothing. I came out as a transgender female to male 4 months ago to my closest friends and eventually my family. Everyone accepts me for me, and I am in the process of legally changing my name. That's been so long changing, oh my god. From today, I ask my tutors and fellow peers to address me as Lawrence with male pronouns. I was terrified. I had no idea how it would play out at all. Because I didn't know so many people from my group yet. I didn't know how they were going to react. I was worried about how the 5 people in my group, in my class, were going to react because I didn't know them that well, and I was just there like, oh my god, like I could feel my heart just going boom, 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 boom. It was horrendous. I don't think I've ever felt so anxious. My tutor, after my story was written out, she pulled me out of the classroom, took me down to the staff room, and made me a cup of tea because I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, what? Like, I can't believe I just done this. And upstairs they were going to have a discussion and a Q&A about it, in case no one understood and whatever, but there wasn't really any, so I was only in the staff room for like 2 seconds. But I sat outside for a while with a cup of tea with my friends, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I've just done that. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Teresa, Megan, Gabby, Ellie, who else? Connor, Liam, Lauren, who else? Who else knows? And everyone else in my college who knows. thanks for all the support. It's been really emotional. I've had a very, like, I thought it was really emotionally stressful at the time, but now I'm really happy I've done it. I can just be myself, and everyone now, like my tutors, are calling me Lawrence, and it makes me really happy. So I'm so super psyched that I had the guts to do it, and to be honest, I don't think I would have been able to do it if it wasn't for Jon Gaskin. He was the first person I told in a letter, and then I came out to Sophie, Megan, Teresa, Gabby, Ellie, and Lumna, and Hibbs, and then eventually everyone else. And because I wrote that in a letter, and I actually said it out loud, it meant I fully accepted myself, and I don't think if I hadn't wrote that letter to Gaskin, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be out, and I wouldn't be happy, and yeah, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Jon Gaskin of Fort Hope. And Fort Hope are, like, such a strong influence on me. I love their music, and I'm getting really emotional. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. But my final major project, I'm doing a project based on transgenderism, and I'm going even braver, and I'm basing it around myself, on myself. I have the idea of doing a visual timeline and turning it into a bedroom, and I have Jon Gaskin's permission to use Fort Hope's music, so I'm really excited, and yeah, that's all I have to talk to you guys about today. I hope you had a nice day. Also, go check out Georgie Aldos's new video. He speaks about how One Direction fans do not have their priorities straight. I probably will get shit for saying this, but I don't care, because I thought his video made a solid point, and it talked about the German flight's plane crash, and I thought it was really inspiring to wake up to this morning, and it inspired me to make this video. So props up to Georgie. Anyway, I shall see you guys soon. Bye!